Do me a favor and put yourself in my shoes for a bit. You're 12-year-old Nathan, already off to a bad start, but I digress. You're sitting in the passenger seat of your dad's car while he's driving you and your siblings into the city when you see a billboard that just says, "Get hurt," and "Call insert number here." You're confused and ask your dad, who explains what injury lawyers are and that they generally advertise themselves on busy roads. Seems to you like a decent business strategy, but what do you know, you're 12. Anyways, you start driving alone at 17, and after a while of driving, you feel pretty good about it. You feel pretty confident behind the wheel, at least. At 18, you see another injury lawyer billboard, and this time something breaks inside of you because you used real-world application for common sense for the first time in a hot minute. Fast forward to today, and what the hell is up with these injury billboards? Not exactly why they're so common everywhere, that partially pertains to one of my main gripes with them, but mainly, can someone make the business model make sense? You spend upwards of hundreds of thousands of dollars a year round so that you can maintain advertising your services, which is a problem of its own if not every client pays you a generous sum of money that they win in court, assuming that they win in the first place. But more to that point, you're advertising using the most distracting thing on the road to any sensible driver, a giant sign that says, "Hey, look at me." So it's more than likely that any given person who calls for an injury lawyer's services after getting into a crash is the one at fault for the crash. So returning to the previous problem, when you dump absurd sums of money on hoping people crash and call you, how the hell are you supposed to win that case if the one who called you saw your billboard moments before getting into that crash? Does that not speak volumes to their guilt already? It makes quite literally zero sense from both a business perspective and from a critical thinking perspective. Also, just one personal gripe. Why do they look the way that they look? Like, is there nothing better that you can put on this billboard than your face, your thumbs up, or like a gavel in your hand? Like, why is that the go-to? It's just you standing there. Be slightly more creative if you're paying thousands of dollars for your face to be plastered on a giant board in the sky. Like, god damn it, dude. Like, anything, please. Anyways, at least that's just my opinion. Feel free to explain why I'm wrong in the comments. That's about it though, so